What's up, money lovers? Welcome back. SoFi stock just reported an incredible earnings report, and it's up over 21% right now in after hours. I'm going to give you guys some of the highlights from the report first, and then we'll take a look at the report in more depth. And stick around to the end so that you hear their guidance for 2022. Lots of great news here. Alrighty, so SoFi gave record results. They said they're the best position that they ever have been to achieve their long-term strategic goal, which is to be the one-stop shop for all your financial needs. They're offering an interest rate on their accounts that's 33 times the national average. With the SoFi credit card, it offers you rewards not only on spending, but through smart financial behavior. And this is the type of small innovation that will set a company apart. It shows that they truly have the customer's best interests in line with their goals. And I think that this will keep customers satisfied and coming back to them. Through their FSPL, they were able to build trust and reliability with members, which has increased the likelihood that members are coming back to SoFi, choosing to purchase a second or third product. And this leads to more revenue for SoFi with little to no customer acquisition costs, which in the long term will greatly help their profit margins. If people keep coming back, if they're happy with one product, they're more likely to continue to use SoFi for other products. And SoFi, as we said, just plans to offer everything all in one place. So more than 1/3 of their new products were adopted by existing members, and they also experienced a 17% decline in customer acquisition costs in 2021, which is another great stat. The less they have to spend to acquire customers, the more money they can spend on improving their platform and offering even more products. As far as rate hikes go, SoFi will actually benefit from them because of the diversified portfolio they have. In a rising rate environment, things like personal loans, student loan refinancing, and home loan refinancing will all do well, and these are all segments that SoFi offers. Next, I want to point out some key highlights from the presentation here. As you can see, their member growth continued at a record pace. It grew 87% year over year. They're currently up to almost 3.5 million members, far exceeding their goal to have 3 million members by the end of 2021. And if we take a look at their existing products, they're up to 5.2 million different products, up 105% year over year. SoFi customers tend to be very happy and come back to use more products. More than 1/3 of the new products they sold were adopted by existing members. And again, long term, this is going to drive down their customer acquisition costs, increase the profit margins. Let's take a look at the report itself. So from Anthony Noto here, the CEO, stated that we were able to reach both our adjusted revenue and adjusted EBITDA milestones ahead of plan in an increasingly challenging operating environment, while also significantly exceeding our member growth guidance. So despite all the troubles and all of the volatility, SoFi is continuing to grow at a very fast pace, exceeding their goals. Total net revenue increased 74% year over year, from about 565 million to 984 million. And if we look below, as you can see on a non-GAAP basis, they actually crossed the 1 billion net revenue mark. Now, this is a company that is still unprofitable, so net loss here, you can see for the year was actually up to 483 million from 224 million. Noto went on to say that our new bank charter will be a game changer for us in differentiating our SoFi checking and savings offerings in the marketplace and improving our pricing and selection across lending. Acquiring Technisys, a leading cloud-native digital multi-product core banking platform, will be a critical next step in our continued efforts to vertically integrate SoFi's businesses to further accelerate the pace of innovation of our best-of-breed financial products. We expect Technisys to be a growth multiplier for both SoFi and Galileo, in addition realizing its own enormous growth opportunities, which are further strengthened in partnership with Galileo. We think we are well on our way to building the AWS of fintech. This is quite a powerful statement, and as SoFi continues to grow their members as well as the products they offer, they could very well be on their way there. Having just celebrated my 4th anniversary as CEO of SoFi in February, Noto said, I could not be more excited about what's ahead, and I feel like we are just getting started. So if you believe in the CEO, they've tended to follow through on their guidance and their expectations thus far. We're really just at the beginning here. As far as SoFi Stadium, NFL regular season games made SoFi Stadium visible to 110 million households, and during the Super Bowl, 106 million people watched the Super Bowl at SoFi Stadium. So definitely getting them some exposure there. Now, onto their guidance for 2022. We're still bearing some negative impacts from the unexpected extension of the federal student loan moratorium, which is going until May 1st now. So that caused them to reduce their guidance a little bit. And for the full year 2022, they're expecting to grow adjusted net revenue 55% year over year to over $1.5 billion. So 55% growth we're looking at for 2022. Not too bad. If we take a quick look at their balance sheet, they've got over $9 billion in assets. Total liabilities around $4.5 billion. They do have a substantial amount of debt, but they have paid a significant amount down. They had 4.8 billion in debt in 2020. They've paid it down to 3.9 billion. So the balance sheet looks pretty healthy. So let me know what you think of SoFi in the comments below. Do you think that they are going to be the AWS of fintech? SoFi is definitely operating in a crowded space. They've got lots of competitors from other fintech companies, as well as the legacy banks that they're also competing with. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How does SoFi become the AWS of fintech? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to bless the YouTube algorithm. This is Vinny from the Investment Club, and I'll see you next time.